Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... has a go! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room.
He's gone for goal! James, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Paulinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Parejo. Koundé. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Threads one in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cristiano, there's the shot! Fabian Ruiz gets it away. Koundé. Messi. Cleared without complication. Paulinho. That is good strength. Turns and goes back.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
India head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gilberto Silva. India do have a chance to counter here. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Good, strong midfield. It's Ronaldinho! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Saliba. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Ronaldinho. This is promising. And here's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer clears it away. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21, Alvarez. Coming on to replace him is number 20,
that should get the job done.
Rodrigo.
Gilberto Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Ronaldinho. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7, Paulinho. Number 41, coming on the field. Number 16,
Ronaldinho.
Endrick. Number 18,
Gilberto Silva.
Maradona.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Buffon will lay claim to that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's burst through. Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Ronaldinho! There will be 5 minutes
India
added
are
time.
at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. Shot at goal! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. India can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Mateus powering forward here. That looks at... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today? Palmer! Oh, bang on target. DiMarco with the short one. He's got the shot away! Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicked it back promptly. He's played him through. Costa Curta. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just...
Now the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Cruyff just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
India have it back and can go again. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Hernandez. Still looking for the first breakthrough. Oh no, this does not look good. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's and the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
India ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Coming on the field,
And we are already promptly back underway.
Number 10.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Gilberto Silva. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Here's a sharp little ball here. That is a great ball. There's the hit! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Mateus. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The attendance for this match
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a very great chance! And he's managed to get rid. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. But they've got it again. "75 minutes played. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mateus. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Now it's Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Vinicius Junior. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
We're celebrating their birthdays today.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Coming on the field is number 20, Mohamed Salah.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Bale. And he's managed to get free. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro. Now he's off and running. Cruyff. Pass is just off target. He won't be happy with that one. Lobbed in behind. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! They want to be quick to recover this. Mateos looks for the finish. Half-time, extra time.
Hello everybody, and please
Well,
join
it
me
is starting
in
to
wishing
feel
a
as though
happy
there is
wedding
an
anniversary
inevitability
for
about
one of our
penalties
fan club
here.
members.
We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties? And it's Schneider. He's tried one! And that is great goalkeeping.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rummenigge. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Chiesa. Chiesa. Now that is commitment to the cause.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's taking no chances there. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and it was clear who the better side was in extra time. It was equally clear why they didn't win it.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. One 0.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Cruyff is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Mohamed Salah is the man who's second in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Bale is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. India are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Neymar is third in line. Keeper, no chance.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Rummenigge is the fourth man to step up. He has nerves of steel.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Schneider is fourth up. 3 each. Mateos is the fifth volunteer.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! India have come through in the most dramatic... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
India with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone for goal. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And it's Ronaldinho. So it is still 0-0. Has a shot! What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! He's delivered all right! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible smell. They are flying. Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
And he'll shoot here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caceres gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Gently done. And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. He's taking on the lot of them. It's Son Heung-min! No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
India just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
India are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution on the field. Number 24, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's the start of the second half.
Messi. Number 11, Son Heung-min. Number 6,
Mateus.
Ronaldinho. Coming on
And
the
that
field,
interception
number
was
9,
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 20,
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention. Goes in for the header! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the... Oh, that's ambitious. And the volley. Ah, good steal. He just read it. So we've reached the hour mark.
This match was 71,898.
Rummenigge. Now it's Bellingham. Mateus. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cafu is there to clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's looking for the runner here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Costa Corta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Bellingham. Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah. Koundé has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, I think if that could...
Has a go! Kante gets it away. Beckenbauer.
Ah, that's great defense.
Oh, given away. Oh, Rummenigge! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
After 85 minutes...
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it out
There will
wide.
be 5 minutes added time.
He's got away, and Batistuta! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Done delicately. Saliba cuts it out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Diogo Costa deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernes, Pedri, Mbappe, Hernes! India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Messi tries to get it clear. India have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. And he's there to retrieve it. He's going for goal! And again! He's missed, but not by that far. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Koundé, good strong midfield running here. Pedri with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. Half-time whistle goes. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Within these grounds.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11,
and we're off again.
Son Heung-min.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Chiesa.
Rummenigge.
Number 20,
Rummenigge!
Mohamed Salah.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution.
Shapes to shoot! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Platini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mateus. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. His chance to finish. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's tidy. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And they win it back again. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be...
And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great chance! He's had it taken off him. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's in, surely!
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, we expected better and so did he.
2
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off. Koundé. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails. India can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now it's Batistuta. Stood up well to him there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mateus. Oh, good-looking ball. Son Heung-min! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Bastoni, neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to dink it through. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mateus. Here's Cannavaro. Now it's Batistuta. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, brilliantly cut out. That's a lovely, neat pass. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Fernando Torres. Mateus. Quality ball. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. He carries far too far and out of play. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa. Stoichkov. Stoichkov. David Villa. Messi. Shapes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Buffon can claim that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
For our charity fund,
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Diego Forlan.
Here we go again.
Number 11.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes.
Now the finish! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Platini. Platini gets flagged offside.
You can never be short of runners into space. As
He's got the shot away! Has another go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Adams. And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Musiala. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Big chance! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 77
Well, we've
minutes,
seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Platini.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Platini.
Well, extra time looms now, but the leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Platini. Rummenigge has a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Costa Curta.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland. Platini. Musiala. And it's De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
It's just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van Dijk gets it away. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, delightful ball. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Çalhanoğlu. And Kubo. Costa Curta. Messi is onto it in a flash. Kubo. Kubo. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Messi. Picked out, has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Ronaldinho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Son Heung-min! Vicious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
India clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
India leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. India carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 11, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Son Heung-min.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mateus. And the shot!
The attendance for this match for
that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Kubo.
Yamal. Done delicately. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Danielson gets his pass away. He's in! Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution.
Oh, sweet feet. Now there's a fine ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Son Heung-min. Moved on forwards. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the keeper beats it away. Ferran Torres gets it away. Messi. It's a goal kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Ferran Torres. Now it's Foden. Foden plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw.
added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that will be it. India are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the ball's a good one here. Koundé tries to clear. Nice control. And that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Punched away. Messi with the clearance. Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gilberto Silva.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football.
Tries a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alexander-Arnold. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Rice. Fran Garcia. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Shifted upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of
Reflections
our
on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Number 24, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Son Heung-min.
So off we go
Number
once
8,
more.
Messi.
India
Number
clearly
6,
have been the better side here.
Ronaldinho.
So if I was to say
Number
anything to them,
19,
it would be just keep
Mateus.
going. If it's not
Coming
broken.
on the field, Number 9.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Number 15,
Messi.
Platini.
Kvaratskhelia.
Albertini.
Always onto this. Chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ronaldo picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's played it long. He's not got that quite right. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Great chance! He's got a goal! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move,
The attendance for
executed
this
with
match
deadly
was
efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
71,649.
counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chiesa, can he finish? No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a good run down the right. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Quality ball. Now it's Bale. Mbappe. He's dribbled past his man here. It's Bale! It's in! Right back in the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
India clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gilberto Silva. Platini. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
4
Mbappe.
added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. That's really well manoeuvred. into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that is that. India pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saka works it forward. India are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Merino. Timber. For Rice. Gilberto Silva simply refused to be outdone there. Gilberto Silva goes pelting down that left-hand side. Decent progress down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Havertz. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mateus. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Saliba. Rice. Now it's Saka. And he's chosen to go back. Timber. Ødegaard. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Up he goes! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Saka. Saka. Big header! And he's following up! Superb goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Security staff for each
So we
block.
reach the halfway
Please
point.
report to the
Well,
staff
Peter,
room
I'm just
immediately.
thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again then.
Number 11.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10,
India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Mateus. Rummenigge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ødegaard. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Martinelli! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes
The attendance
comfort!
for this match was 72,300.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rummenigge herring after the ball here. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too... Decent hit! There's the shot! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, such a clever touch. They've got to be quick to recover this. Platini will not want to lose out here. He's having a go! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Platini with the short one. And the finish! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Salah. Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? Goal! 30 minutes and we're all square again.
The goal scorer
Well, how's that for a
After
class
89
finish?
minutes is
Ah, that's just clever.
number
He made the keeper
20.
think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Mohamed Salah.
All square again. Has a shot! That was
Substitutions taking
superb
place.
goalkeeping.
There will be 5
Trossard
minutes
is offering
added
a
time.
wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Odegaard. Chiesa has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's picked his way through. Keeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome,
And a
but
quick
we've had
announcement
a
for the
good
benefit of
variety.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Bastoni gets it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Eto'o. India do have a chance to counter here. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he was quick to react. And the shot's on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely worked. Eto'o! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, he certainly hit it well enough. Still very good technique, though, something he's never short of.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's a sharp pass. Schneider. Sané. And the ball is out of play. And he's quick to snatch it back. Sané. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldinho. India are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Schneider.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done. Otto. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Scholes. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is a lost
We're back on the first 45 minutes.
India clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
India come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eto'o. Mateus. India are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Sané. Goes in for the header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there's the clearance.
For this match was 72,000.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, no joy this time.
Uzbekistan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, they could break here. Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Eto'o.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. Just 5 minutes left. Short changes him with that pass. He's played him through.
India certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Good effort from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Speculative strike. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looks for the finish. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Caceres has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Van Basten. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cruyff. Maldini makes the interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Dembele. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Koundé. In towards the middle. Up he goes! That's a decent clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chips it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Saliba. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Short changes him with that pass. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 8.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 9.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. India different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mateus. Now Gilberto Silva. Platini.
This is what good chemistry is all
He
about.
rises! It's there! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
The
favour.
attendance for this
That's
match
just
was
as the manager would have seen it, an
72,306.
impact sub.
India grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. And it's Dembele. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And the shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gilberto Silva, Dembele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to... And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Mateus trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And here's Ronaldinho. Koundé. Terrific header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he was alert to it. Ronaldinho. Now it's Son Heung-min. So we're still where we started right now. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Cannavaro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min. Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min goes pelting down that left-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cannavaro. And here's Forlan. Forlan. Oh, the shot could be a chance! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
India head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. India carrying a one-goal lead. India come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In for a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
550.
Platini. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Chance to finish. It's hit the upright. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Salah! He's hit it long.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well read, nice interception. Batistuta. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a nicely measured pass. Always onto this. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well played. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think we're just about done here. Chiesa looks for the finish. And time is up. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.